What's up? So here's the deal. The other day, my dirty garage, sorry, apologize for that. The other day, Shannon and I were in the house, and we were upstairs in our room, and then all of a sudden we hear this big loud bang. Well, I ignored it. I figured one of the kids slammed the door. Is what it is. So slammed the door on the house. I'm like, I'm going to ignore it. I'm not going to get mad about it. I hate it when doors get slammed. It really bothers me. I hate it when any of the kids slam the door. And so I basically ignored it, didn't think about it, no big deal. So then I go, our son's home. He says he wants to go get his friend's stuff so he can have a sleepover. Didn't say a word to us, nothing, whatever. So we leave, we get in the car, we drive away. Our car barely fits in the garage. I mean, it's literally, as it sits right now, I'll show you. It's kind of, we got it backed up some. But we're sticking outside the garage. But to get in the garage, I've got to pull it up pretty much like right here. So within a few inches. Within a few inches of the front of the garage. So, barely fits, so it's no big deal. So we go get the kids, come back. When I go take him to get his friend's stuff, come back. On the way coming back, our daughter's inside the garage right over here, right here waiting for us. And as we pull in, she's got this face. It's like, "What did you do?" I'm like, "What?" And so we pull in. I'm like, "What?" She goes, "What's wrong with the car?" I'm like, "What do you mean, what's wrong with the car?" And so she's pointing to the front. So I'm like, okay, so I'll pull in like I am right now, just out of the alleyway and into the garage. So then I go up here and I pull up to the front and I see this. I see this. House not level. House all done. This is side level. I see this. I see that's pushed in. It's not horrible, but I see the bumper is all bashed in. This bottom is all crumpled up, and I'm here going, I didn't hit anything. I'm seriously going through my head, where have I gone? Drivers in Utah are bad enough, but I sit there and I'm here going, how did this happen? What? Who did this to the car? Who smashed in my car? Because I know people here, and I've seen happen before. They'll do the hit and run. They'll smash you in the parking lot. Think, oh, no big deal, and they'll drive away. And that nothing infuriates me more than that when I see stupidity happen. So I'm trying to figure it out. Then all of a sudden, I walk outside and I see this pole, and I look and I compare the pole crease to right here to the pole. And I'm like, somebody hit the pole. I looked at Shannon. I said, that's that big noise we heard. And so finally, Jacob says, I did that. I pulled the car out, wanted to show my friend that I could do it, blah, 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 blah. I said, well, then I was upset. I didn't get mad. I didn't get furious. I didn't yell at him. I didn't scream. I was upset. And I said, you just don't get a license. Done. You're 15 years old. You're supposed to go get your permit. I'm not taking you to get the permit. That's not happening. So basically, he smashed the car. Being the parent that I am, I'm not saying I'm the greatest parent. I'm a decent parent. I'm an okay parent. But being the parent that I am, I said, you're going to pay for it. I'm not filing a report for the insurance. I'm not going to have my insurance go up because of mistakes my children made. So I said, you're going to pay for it. Then, after I said that, I said, not only are you going to pay for it, but you're going to take care of the issue. It's going to be solved and you're going to help me. You're going to get it fixed. Now, I could, which I'm getting an estimate on how much damage is done. On that estimate, it's probably going to be around $1,500 worth of damage. Is what's going to end up being. That being said, the $1,500 worth of damage is going to. Oh, hey, podcast studio. $1,500 worth of damage. He's going to have to repair it. I know we can fix it for less. I'm pretty sure we can fix it around $600, but he's going to pay for it. He's saving up money. I've got him out, not today, but after school. Every day after school, he's out cleaning people's window wells. He's cleaning cars. He's doing everything he can to make restitution. I'm making him fix the car. Now, I have been told that that's the horrible thing to do. I should just suck it up and do it myself and not require my son to fix the car. Well, I will say it, and I'm going to say it right now. Any parent that thinks that that's the right thing to do, you're an idiot. Plain out, straight out idiot. I'm cleaning the car, sorry. I've been working on it. Your child, no matter what, If they do damage to the car, if they do damage to anything, damage to any property, I get tired of what I hear a lot here in where we live in Utah is, oh, kids will be kids. Seriously? Kids will be kids? Okay, I get it. You don't want to take responsibility for everything your kids do, and that you don't want your kids to learn anything. Basically, when a parent says kids will be kids, and I've had people get mad at me for saying this, but I really don't care. The reality is, when you say kids will be kids, you're saying I'm a crappy parent. I mean, when your kid does damage, physical damage to someone's property, they got to take responsibility for it. Not you. You may have to, but then your child can make it up to you. You know, you may have to go in and pay for the damage. You may have, if it's someone else's stuff, like this is controllable. This is totally controllable. I can control this because it's within my family. But when your kid damages someone else's stuff, they got to fix it. They have to pay for it. You may have to do it up front, but they got to reimburse you back if it's damage-wise that way. They have to do something. It's not something that should be just glazed over and, oh, no big deal, kids will be kids. You know what? That is correct, kids will be kids. But the kids will be kids, but they're going to take care of the problem. My kid damaged the car. He broke the car. And, yeah, kids will be kids. But parents got to be parents too. So he is fixing the car. No question of it. It's going to happen. That is what's happening. I think right now he's got $50. He has currently made $50 out of the close to 600, maybe a little bit over $600 for parts. But he's going to fix it. That is going to be all on him. He is going to take care of it. So yeah. Anyway, that I just want to show you guys the damage that was done. And no, I'm not posting this to embarrass my son. I'm posting this because I wanted to. I'm posting this because I think more people, well, the way our world is sitting right now, I keep watching crap on TV where people are like, oh, these kids are marching for a reason. You're a pawn. So sorry to say it. If your kid is out there and they're marching for not for gun, but for their lives, well, you're a bad parent again because you're not explaining gun control to your kids. When I mean gun control, you're not taking your kids to go out and learn about guns. That's gun control. You know, we mask everything with fancy words these days, stuff that makes us feel comfortable. You know, everybody wants to be comfortable, and when we mask things as they're not, they get a different picture of what they are. It's like anything. We have to be responsible for our own actions. You know, these kids, I saw a thing which was super impressive today. During that 17 minutes or whatever it was, of silence the kids did, that wasn't about the lives of the kids that died. It should have been, but it was all about your child being a pawn in the system of let's take away guns. And honestly, that's not going to happen. Just because your child has a temper tantrum, sorry, got to get the car clean. Just because your child has a temper tantrum, my Second Amendment right supersedes that temper tantrum. Do we have guns? Yes, we have guns. Do our kids know about guns? Absolutely. Are they locked up? Absolutely. Do my kids know how to get into the lock? Absolutely not. Only 2 people in my house know how to get to the guns, and that is my wife and me. They're locked up, and they have locks on them. But if someone wants to come in my house, because there's been some break-ins around here, and there shouldn't be, but that is what it is. Someone breaks in my house, they're going to leave in a body bag, because my family's protection is worth so much more. That's what it comes down to. It's about taking care of your family. So yes, go back to the red car. I'm going back to the red car. Bring it all back around. Bottom line, if you hold your kids and you keep your kids responsible for what they do, guess what? It'll be fine. kids have to be held responsible for their actions, just like adults have to be held responsible. If you were to do something at work and you get fired, guess what? That's the action it took to get you to do what you had to do. If I'm driving my car and I hit somebody, well, crap, I pay insurance. My insurance will pay for it. That take the responsibility of the action on my hand. It was still my issue, my fault. But my insurance pays, and then my insurance company goes up on me. It's all how this works. So we need to stop babying people. We need to stop babying children and teach our kids responsibility. But you know, I guess I'm old school. I'm old fashioned. I was raised by a different generation. I say that all the time. Seriously, my parents are up in an age. My dad will be 78 this year. So yeah, a different generation raised me and my brothers, and you know what? I'm okay with that. That's part of who we are. That's part of how it is. I'm perfectly fine being raised by a better generation than my generation. So anyway, that's what it is. That's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning the car. I'm cleaning the leather on the inside, cleaning the dash, cleaning the. I'm probably gonna I can't go through a car wash. I know that's the easy, lazy way. So I'm gonna go to a car wash place where I can spray it, and then I'll wash it down. And because if the damage, I don't want the front to get messed up. If the machines were to grab it somehow and pull it more, it'd be really bad. I don't think it's gonna do that way, but I would rather be safe than sorry. So anyway, gonna finish cleaning the car. Y'all enjoy. Don't forget, check out our podcast. It's called Moms and Dads. It's available pretty much everywhere you want to listen to podcasts. I actually will drop the links in the description below too. And you can check it out on the Facebook page, on the website. Website's called Summit and Vine. Actually, you can go to is at you can use the website theyoungblood.life. Pretty simple. So podcast is on there. See what we say. Shannon and I, we always talk about everything that has to do with our family. It seriously is amazing. We got some cool sponsors. So if you want to go to a cool event and you're here in Utah, we got a promo code you guys can use. It's on there. But I'll tell you right now, you can go to ldsfamilyfest.com and use promo code LDS20DY, and you can use that promo code for basically a buy one get one free ticket. You can get a family pass. You can get 2 family passes actually, but buy one get one free. Anyway, hope all is well. We'll talk to you guys later.